Hello dear students, today we will start our new chapter. So that's one is a dual nature of a radiation and a matter. Dear students, so you already know that a light shows a dual nature. It means so light shows particle nature as well as a wave nature. For example of a wave nature, interference, polarization and a diffraction. So these are we consider that examples are properties of a light. So those are shows a wave nature. And next one, so photoelectric effect. So this one is also one phenomenon of a light. So this one is shows particle nature of a light. So this reason, so light shows wave nature as well as a particle nature. So this reason, so light shows dual nature. One is wave nature, another one is a particle nature. Okay, so here dual nature of a radiation and a matter. In this topic, we have to study about a photoelectric effect. The main thing is electron emission and the types of electron emission and the photoelectric effect. And next one we consider that Einstein equations. Yes, so today we will study one by one. So first concept is electron emission. So electron emission, it means suppose if you consider that so this one is a metal. You already know that the metal having a free electrons. Okay, so these are we consider that free electrons. Yes, so these electrons are emitted from a metal surface. So this process we consider that emission of electron. It means it is a process of emission of electron from a metal surface. So this one is a electron emission. It is a process of emission of electron from a metal surface. So that's one is a electron emission. For example, so this one is a metal. So this metal having a number of free electrons. Yes, so these electron emitted from a metal surface or come out from a metal surface or jump out from a metal surface. So this process we consider that electron emission. And here the total 4 types of electron emissions are there. The first one is yes, so first one we consider that thermionic emission. So thermionic emission, you already know that thermo, it means we consider that heat. Yes, suppose if we consider that this one is a metal and metal having a free electrons. Suppose some amount of heat energy given to these electrons. Then what happens? So energy of an electron increases. So this reason, so these electrons come out from the metal surface, are emitted from a metal surface. Yes, when heat energy supplied to these electrons, it means suppose a metal, suppose if you apply some heat energy to this metal, then what happens? Inside metal free electrons are there. So these electrons absorb the heat energy. Then what happens? So these electrons come out from the metal surface. So this process we consider that a thermionic emission. Yes, suppose if you supply heat energy, yes, then these electrons absorb the heat energy, then come out from the metal surface. So this process is thermionic emission. Yes, so thermionic emission means it is a process. It is a process of emission of a free electron. It is a process of emission of free electron from a metal surface. When when heat energy is supplied to it. When heat energy is supplied to this metal, then what happens? So these electrons absorb the heat energy, then these electrons emitted from the metal surface. So this process we consider that a thermionic emission. And the second one, field emission. Yes, so second one is a field emission. So field, here we consider that a electric field. Is suppose so this one is metal. If you apply particular amount of electric current or electric field, then what happens? So these electrons are come out from the metal surface. So this process we consider that a field emission. Is suppose if you consider that this one is a metal, so free electron, suppose electric field is so suitable electric field is applied to this metal surface, then what happens? So free electrons are come out from the metal surface. So this process is a field emission. Why? Because so inside the electron absorb this a field energy. It means a electric field. Then what happens? So these electrons come out from the metal surface. So this reason field emission means it is the process of emission of a free electron. It is the process of emission of a free electron. Free electron from a metal surface. From a metal surface. When a suitable electric field applied to it. Suitable electric field applied to it, then we get a free electrons emission. It means so this phenomenon, this process we consider that a field emission. And next one, so third one, photoelectric emission. So photoelectric emission. So first one is thermionic emission. It means a heat energy given to metal surface, then a free electron come out from the metal surface. So this one we consider that a thermionic emission. And field emission, it is a process of emission of a free electron from a metal surface when a suitable electric field applied to it. And next one here, photoelectric emission. It means suppose here we consider that this one is a metal and these are free electrons. When suitable a frequency of radiation is incident on the metal surface. Yes, so this one is we consider that a suitable frequency of a radiation. So suitable frequency of a radiation is incident on a metal surface. Then what happens? So these electrons absorb the particular amount of energy. Then what happens? So these electrons come out from the metal surface. Why? Because in suitable frequency of light or suitable frequency of radiation, because so here we consider that energy of this radiation E is equal to h nu. So h means a Planck constant, nu we consider that a frequency. It means so this radiation having a particular frequency. So this reason by using this frequency, then what happens? So this electron is come out from the metal surface. So this reason the photoelectric emission means it is the process of emission of a free electron from a metal surface. It is the process of emission of a free electron from a metal surface when a suitable frequency of a radiation is a fall on a metal surface. Suitable frequency of a radiation fall on a metal surface. Why here we consider that a suitable frequency? Suppose the minimum frequency, it means so this electron require particular amount of energy. Is you already know that h is a Planck constant. It is a constant value. It does not changes. Suppose if a frequency value changes, then only energy of a radiation changes. Is suppose the frequency value changes, then what happens? So energy of a radiation increases. If you supply maximum energy of a radiation, then what happens? So this electron is easily jump out from the metal surface, because so this electron absorb this amount of energy. So this reason, so this electron come out from the metal surface or emitted from a metal surface. So this reason here we will use a particular word, suitable frequency. We already used a suitable frequency. Yes. So this reason, so photoelectric emission means it is a process of emission of free electron from a metal surface when a suitable frequency of a radiation fall on it. So this one is a photoelectric emission. And the fourth one we consider that a secondary emission. So secondary emission. So secondary emission means it is also process of emission of electron. But here we consider that a process of emission of secondary electron. Why? Because here, so metal, and here we consider that one electron and this one is another electron. So this one is a primary and this one we consider that a secondary. For example, so first electron we consider that a primary electron, and the second electron suppose we consider that a secondary electron, and this electron it is present in a rest position. Yes, it is in a rest position, and this electron, it means a primary electron or first electron, it is moving with a particular velocity v. When this electron is bombarding to this rest position of a electron, when this electron collide or bombarding with the rest position of a electron, then what happened? So these electron absorb a maximum amount of energy. Then what happened? So these electron come out from the metal surface. So this electron we consider that a secondary electron. Yes. So this one is primary and this one is a secondary. For example, so the secondary electron it is in a rest position, and primary electron moving with a particular velocity, it means a maximum velocity. So this reason, so first electron bombarding or collide with the second electron, so this second electron absorb maximum amount of energy. So this one is come out from the metal surface. Yes, so this one is a rest position electron, and this one is a moving electron with a particular velocity. So this electron bombarding with the rest position of electron. So this is a maximum amount of energy transfer from first to second. Then what happens? So this electron easily come out from the metal surface or emitted from the metal surface. So this process we consider that a secondary emission. So this one is a secondary emission. Okay, so this emitted electron we consider that a secondary electron. Emitted electron is a secondary electron. Okay, so total here we consider that 4 types of emission of electron. It means electron emission, totally we consider that 4 types. So first one is electronic emission. It is a process of emission of electron from a metal surface. So here we consider that 4 type. One is a thermionic emission, field emission, photoelectric emission, and a secondary emission. First one is a thermionic emission. It is a process of emission of free electron from a metal surface when a suitable amount of heat energy supplied to it. And a field emission, it is also process of emission of a free electron from a metal surface when a suitable electric field is applied to it. Another one is a photoelectric emission. It is a process of emission of free electron from a metal surface when suitable frequency of a radiation fall on it. Another one is a secondary emission. It is also a process of emission of a secondary electron. When the electron present inside the metal surface, it is moving with a maximum velocity. Then afterwards, so this electron is bombarding or collide with the rest position of electron. So this electron absorb this electron energy, then so this electron come out from the metal surface or emitted from the metal surface. So this one we consider that a secondary emission. So next concept is photoelectric emission or photoelectric effect. In photoelectric effect, similar to the photoelectric emission, so that is also similar to the photoelectric emission. Okay, so next concept, photoelectric effect is the photoelectric effect. Okay, so here suppose, so this one is a metal, it's having number of free electrons inside. We consider that a number of free electron. When a suitable frequency of light rays is incident on this metal surface, so suitable frequency of light rays is incident on this metal surface, or suitable frequency of radiation incident on a metal surface, and this radiation having a packets of energy. It means so this radiation consists of packets of energy. So these packets of energy we consider that a photon. You already know that energy of a photon E is equal to h nu. H is Planck constant and nu we consider that a frequency. Yes, so energy of a photon E is equal to h nu. Yes, nu is a frequency and h is a Planck constant. E we consider that energy of a photon. Yes, so here we consider that packets of energy. So this packets of energy is nothing but a photon. Okay, so this light rays or particular radiation is incident on a metal surface. It's having a E is equal to h nu amount of energy. For example, so this one is one photon and its energy also we consider that E is equal to h nu, and this is also one photon and its energy also we consider that E is equal to h nu. Yes, okay, suppose so this radiation is incident on a metal surface. Okay, so this electron absorb h nu amount of energy. Yes, whenever, so this one is metal surface and this one we consider that a radiation with a particular frequency. So inside we consider that a number of a free electron. When this light rays is incident on a metal surface, then what happen? This ray having a number of photons. Each photon's energy we consider that h nu. And this electron absorb h nu amount of energy. It means so this electron absorb one photons. Yes, so one photon's energy. It means h nu amount of energy. Then what happens? So this electron come out from the metal surface or jump out from the metal surface. So this electron we consider that a photo electrons. Yes, so this electron we consider that a photoelectron. Here we consider that a metal surface. So this metal surface having, yes, so this metal having a number of free electron. When h nu amount of energy is incident on a metal surface, then what happens? So this electron absorb h nu amount of energy, then come out from the metal surface, and this emitted electron we consider that a photoelectron. So each electron absorb one photons. Each electron absorb one photons. Yes, emitted electron we consider that a photoelectron. Suppose here in this condition h nu we consider that a energy of a photon. Suppose a frequency of this radiation increases. Frequency of a radiation increases. Then what happens? So kinetic energy of an electron increases. I will tell you afterwards. Okay, so before going to that concept, so first we will discuss about one particular concept. So that's one is a threshold frequency and a threshold wavelength. So here, suppose E is equal to h nu. E is equal to h nu, it means energy of a photon. So this much of energy absorbed by this electron then come out from the metal surface. Okay, so this phenomenon we consider that a photoelectric effect. It means photoelectric effect means it is a phenomenon of a emission of a electron from a metal surface when a suitable frequency of a radiation is incident on it. It is a phenomenon of a emission of a electron or emission of a free electron from a metal surface when a suitable frequency of a radiation is incident on it. So that's one is a photoelectric effect. Okay, so E is equal to h nu. So nu we consider that as suppose a maximum frequency or a minimum frequency. For example, so electron require a particular amount of energy. Yes, it means when we get when electron get a particular amount of energy, so that is depends upon this frequency. Why? Because h is a constant value, it does not changes, but frequency value changes, then energy of a photon changes. For example, so this electron required 10 Hz of a frequency to come out from the metal surface. Just for example, is suppose here, so this radiation having 9 Hz of a frequency, only 9 Hz of a frequency. Then what happened? So here we don't get any photoelectric effect. Why? Because so this electron does not get a particular amount of energy. It means it does not get a minimum energy to come out from the metal surface. Suppose so supply frequency we consider that exact 10 Hz. Suppose supplied frequency we consider that exact 10 Hz, then what happens? So this electron absorb the minimum energy, then come out from the metal surface. Suppose applied frequency decreases, we don't get any photoelectric effect. Suppose if your applied frequency exact we consider that a threshold frequency, then we get a photoelectric effect. It means so this 10 Hz of frequency we consider that threshold frequency. So threshold frequency means it is a minimum frequency. It is a minimum frequency. Below this frequency we don't get any photoelectric effect. So this one is a minimum frequency. For example, here we consider that 10 Hz we consider that minimum frequency. By using this frequency, so this electron come out from the metal surface. Suppose below this frequency we don't get any photoelectric effect. Suppose if your applied frequency is a maximum, for example 12 Hz of frequency, then what happens? Energy of this electron, absorbing energy of electron increases, then what happens? So this electron suddenly come out from the metal surface. Yes, So this reason, so this one we consider that minimum frequency. So this minimum frequency we consider that a threshold frequency. So below this frequency we don't get any photoelectric effect. Suppose above this frequency, okay, we will get a photoelectric effect. So this reason, so this minimum amount of a frequency we consider that a threshold frequency. Below this frequency we don't get any photoelectric effect. Okay, another one we consider that a threshold wavelength. So threshold wavelength. So threshold wavelength, it means it is a maximum wavelength. Threshold wavelength means a maximum wavelength. Above this wavelength, we don't get any photoelectric effect. Why? Because frequency and wavelength both are inversely proportional to each other. Frequency value increases, wavelength decreases. The wavelength increases, frequency decreases. So this reason, energy of photon we consider that E is equal to h nu. Yes, so nu is nothing but a c divided by lambda. C is the speed of a light and a lambda we consider that a wavelength. Okay, so E is equal to h nu, it means E is equal to h nu value c divided by lambda. Okay, so this nu we consider that a threshold frequency, it means a minimum frequency. So this reason E is equal to h nu naught. So this nu naught we consider that a threshold frequency. So nu naught is a threshold frequency. Okay, so nu naught is a threshold frequency. It means a lambda naught we consider that a threshold wavelength. It means it is a maximum wavelength. For example, here we consider that a lambda. Above this wavelength, we don't get any photoelectric effect. Yes? So threshold frequency means it is a minimum frequency. Below this minimum frequency, we don't get any photoelectric effect. Threshold wavelength, it is a maximum wavelength. Above this wavelength, we don't get any photoelectric effect. So this reason, in this definition, it means a photoelectric effect. It is a phenomenon of emission of a electron from a metal surface when suitable frequency of a radiation. Why here we consider that a suitable frequency of a radiation? Because at a particular frequency of a radiation given to this metal surface, then only we get a photoelectric effect. Suppose below the minimum frequency, we don't get a photoelectric effect. So this reason, in this definition of a photoelectric effect, it is a process of emission of a free electron from a metal surface when, it is a phenomenon. It is a phenomenon of a emission of a free electron from a metal surface when suitable frequency of a radiation fall on a metal surface, fall on it. So this one is photoelectric effect. Yes.